This state.
We're having so much fun. Sorry if this is a downer, guys. Hopefully it'll pick up soon. Did a little intro already, by the way. I was like, good morning, we're going to the beach, I'm making coffee. And then
she did an intro without me. Welcome back to Creative Excuses, where I make excuses and she makes videos without me. We're going to the beach.
You were asleep. Good morning, guys. We have a fun vlog ahead. I'm just gonna make some coffee first. I'm listening to some YouTube videos, and we are going to the beach today. So excited. So let me make some coffee though. Jacob and I have this little war with this little thing that he made. I'll show you in a second, but he put it under, let's see if you can see it, this little guy, like stick figure. But he put it under one of my espresso glasses. Alright, Jacob just went to Wendy's to get us breakfast because it ends in like 5 minutes. I'm making us sandwiches for lunch that we're going to take with us. Then we're going to get going. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to going to the beach forever. Like, we haven't been to the beach yet here in New Jersey. So I'm so excited. I love the beach so much. Jacob is not a beach person very much. He likes the beach, but he likes like going into the water and messing around and having fun and stuff. I like going to the beach because it's like relaxing for me. Like, I like just like sitting in the sand, reading, like listening to a podcast or music or something, and just like listening to the waves and everything. It's just like calming and grounding for me. But it's been all summer, it's almost the end of July, and I want to go to the beach. But it's been raining every weekend. Like, literally every weekend it's been raining. So it was even supposed to rain today. It's supposed to rain today and tomorrow. And right now the forecast is clear until about 7. Well, 7 at the beach. Here it's supposed to rain about 1. So I'm like hoping it'll hold off. But honestly, I just don't trust New Jersey weather at all because it's highly unpredictable from what we've seen, especially in the summer right now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep making these sandwiches and then we'll see you on the road.
So our Wendy's was really good.
Tastes bitter.
The Wendy's was really good. My sausage biscuit was delicious, and so was the honey butter chicken biscuit was like okay. We got breakfast from Wendy's. I don't know if somebody already told you or not.
Oh my gosh.
She's eating her potatoes right now, and she says they're good. I don't think they're that good.
I think they're good.
Anyway.
They're not amazing, but they're good.
Anyway, we're headed to the beach. We're going that way, and there's traffic. Unfortunately. Story time.
I talked to you about cops and that I don't know where cops are in New Jersey because I never ever see any. Like, we've just passed 3 cops though as like a part of like a speed trap, just like sitting on the side of the road. And I've driven this road like bunches of times to go for like work or whatever, and I've never seen a cop on here. And now they're like all out in full force today. But I don't know. Have you seen any cops?
I have not seen any cops.
I did see cops though when I insert a video because I think I have a video of it saved.
Cool.
But I turned around in there, and then I was like going out of that parking lot, and then there were like a bunch of cops, but it looked like it was for an event or something. That's all I've seen though.
I don't know. I don't see cops ever because I stay in the apartment. So in New Jersey, they like to nickel and dime you for stuff. So you not only pay taxes, but you also have to buy beach badges every summer just so you can use the beach. Which for East Coasters, that might be a normal thing, but on the West Coast, the beach is basically free.
Yeah.
You might have to pay for parking in like more popular places, but at least where I'm from, the beach is free.
Yeah.
I guess you might have to pay for the dunes, but that's like a state park.
That makes sense.
So
there's like an entrance fee for that.
yeah.
But it's like every single beach in New Jersey you have to pay for, even though it's like a public beach. You have to like get a beach badge, which is like, it used to be literally like you pin it on your suit or your shirt with like a safety pin is what it
That's
used
ridiculous.
to be. I think they're now, most places have wristbands now, which I'm hoping, because I don't want to pin it on me. Like, that's just annoying. So we're gonna go get our beach badges right now.
Yep. Wait, so is it $9 a person?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like in certain places you still have to pay for parking. Where we're gonna go, we don't have to pay for parking, so it's just to get on the beach. But still.
Beaches are an economic investment. They bring money to the area. You should not charge for them because they're already an asset to the city.
I was looking last night to see if we could avoid having to get a beach badge. But they have badge checkers at every entrance onto the beach. So like we're driving along it right now, and wait, up here there's probably an entrance if you can see. And there will be a person with an umbrella. Oh yeah, and he's in that folding chair right there. That's a beach badge checker. So they have to yell at you if you're coming on the beach without a badge, and they check everybody. And so no one can get on without paying, which is ridiculous.
That's awful. Awful.
I dropped Jacob off at the pavilion to go get beach badges, but I'm afraid that they're only going to give him one, that they're not going to give him one for me. So I just parked and I'm going to go meet him over there. So hopefully we can get two.
They also charge more when you use a card.
Oh no.
Okay, so I might just be acting like a spoiled West Coast brat, but they also have like super strict regulations on where you can use certain stuff. So if you want to like boogie board, you have to be between the blue flags. If you want to surf, you have to be between the purple flags. Like you can't just use the beach, which is just bizarre. All the beaches where I'm from have never had anything like that. You can, in some spots, you can drive onto the beach. Not in every spot. There are places where that's not allowed, but like the closest beach to me, you could drive onto, have a bonfire, put it out, and then like clean up your trash and leave, right? Or you could go boogie boarding or surfing anywhere along there as long as the waves were good. It's just, this is bizarre. This is the weirdest beach experience I've ever had. Same with Florida though. You have to pay for like parking. You don't have to pay to get on the beach, at least in the beaches that we were at in Destin last summer. So this is weird. I don't know why they charge for you to be submitted to all these annoying rules. I don't know. I get that it like pays people to be lifeguards and has some extra infrastructure, but usually that's stuff that's taken on by the city anyway, and your taxes pay for it, and property taxes around here are already insanely high. So where's that money going? I don't know. Okay, so I looked it up, and New Jersey's the only place like in the country, in the US, that charges for beaches as regularly as they do. New Jersey is the only state in the country that charges for access to their public beaches. There are a few places that charge parking, and there are a few places that charge like a very modest personal fee, is what it said, but not often.
Like in other places?
Yeah, and that was in Florida that they sometimes charge like a small fee, but like small. Here, it was $19.31 for us to get our beach badges, and then if we had to pay for parking, it's going to be $2 an hour.
It seems $2 an hour.
And this,
oh my gosh.
and this all started, according to this article on some website, that a town in 1929 wanted to prevent out-of-towners from coming onto their beach because it was hot and people wanted to enjoy the beach, and this was like a wealthier town, and they were like, no, poor people can't come to our beach. So they started charging a fee, and so that meant they could also rent their houses out to tourists and stuff in the summer if they wanted to and make more money. I hate this state. I hate it. We're leaving. So this article has this line. I guess I'll have to post a link to this in the description. But this article says southern towns bucked the trend because most of the other towns had adopted beach badge rules and fees. Southern towns bucked the trend. The Wildwoods and Atlantic City still have free beaches, and this is the kicker, which is what I think beaches are supposed to be, likely because they have large boardwalks and merchants who crave unfettered tourism. That's what beaches do. When you don't charge for people to come to the beach, merchants can set up and they pay the city more taxes than you'll earn from the beach. More people on foot means more money spent. That's how that works. When you charge, you ruin that. Dumb state. We just miraculously found parking like right next to the beach for free, I think. Mm-hmm. We think? We're confused.
There's an entrance like right behind us.
I'm confused. I don't understand.
That was very easy. And I'm like looking around for a sign that says you can't park here.
Yeah. But no, I don't see anything.
There's like 2 spaces right here. Like that was easy. Yeah, beach, let's go. Are you so excited?
I'm so excited. I'm really tired.
Oh, and this person's gonna come in too. I'm gonna scooch up just a little.
Okay, let's go.
No food in that, right? You can't eat on the beach. That's the thing. No food
You
or
can't eat
cold.
on the beach?
Not in Spring Lake. You have to eat on the boards.
We literally went a mile. That's how far it was. A mile.
We went 1 mile over from where we bought the beach badge, and they don't accept this beach badge here because they're their own city or something, like a bunch of pricks.
Like,
so we have to go
you
somewhere
kidding?
else. So next time we go to the beach, we will never return here. We're going to the lake. We're going to the reservoir next time because I expect to pay for a reservoir. I do not expect to pay for a beach. I do not expect it to be treated like trash at the beach where you can't bring your lunch in.
I mean, she was nice about it. It's just like, it's just dumb.
Yeah,
Like, I feel defeated and sad.
This is the most inefficient way to run a beach ever. Ever. It's a beach. So now we have to go find parking and pay for parking because apparently we have to be in Belmar. We can't be one town over.
Hopefully we can find not paid parking. I just knew for sure this didn't have paid parking, so I was like, oh, we'll just go here. Because I was like, it's the same place.
Yeah.
Because it's a mile away.
1 mile. That's the difference between paying for your badge and not paying for your badge.
Like, what's dumb is I was telling Jacob, they should accept the same color badges within like a 10-mile radius. Like, why do you need different color badges every single mile?
Yep.
Are you kidding me? I'm so sad.
I'm not sad. I'm angry.
Yeah. I'm irritated.
Mm-hmm.
A little frustrated, a little irritated. Sad. I just want to be on the beach. Like, why is this such an ordeal?
New Jersey has the weirdest beach culture ever. Like, I am flabbergasted that you can't eat on the beach. You can't bring a cooler on the beach. You can only have non-alcoholic beverages. That's like okay, but like what? Like, beach cultures everywhere else are like lit. Alcohol everywhere. And here, not allowed. Can't have it on the beach. Can't have, I mean, I like the non-disposable containers, or the, not non-disposable, I like that they want your stuff to be in non-disposable containers. That kind of makes sense to me, because it reduces trash. Like, that's cool. I'm fine with that. But still let us have our food. Or just have pack it in, pack it out. Yep.
That's gonna be my guess.
This one little brick thing says you're now on a different beach. So what would happen if I walked from one beach to the other with the wrong beach badge? Would I still get fined?
Probably. They'd probably be like, excuse me, sir, that's not our color badge. You gotta go
Probably.
back over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm Canadian.
You know why you're Canadian? Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna try and find parking in the more expensive city now. Okay, we found parking again. Hopefully we're in front of the right beach this time, because the sand here is apparently different than the sand over there. What's happening? In other news, it's been 3 seconds since the last clip, and it's starting to sprinkle. And there's a storm rolling in, so there's a chance that it's just gonna dump rain soon. New Jersey, you made my wife cry.
I'm so sad.
We can still get out and go.
I tried so hard.
We're deciding what to do.
I'm so sad. This is just like, I feel defeated and just sad. Like, we finally found the right place. We found parking. We're pretty close to the beach. And it's raining.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. We're gonna try to wait it out for a bit. It says it should pass. But you know, I literally don't trust New Jersey weather.
No,
because these storms come out of nowhere. Like, absolute nowhere. Nowhere in the forecast would it be, like, when it says that there's a 10% chance of rain, the actual likelihood of it raining is like 50-50.
Mm-hmm. And when it says there's a 100% chance of rain, it doesn't rain.
And
at
like
all.
when you watch the radar, like it was completely clear. Like completely clear. And then all of a sudden the storm just like developed. And now it's here. Like, I had a graduation session with a senior. And we had been like talking back and forth about whether we were gonna reschedule for the rain or not, but like the storms have been so unpredictable. I was like, there's a chance. Oh, there's thunder.
Which means they're gonna clear the beach.
What was I saying? I was like, oh, there's a chance that it's not going to be raining. Like, it's not raining now. Forecast is clear. The radar shows it's clear. Like, I say we do it today, because if we push it off to next week, like, the chances of it raining are really high. So we did it, and the session was like perfect. It was going great, clear skies for the first 45 minutes, and then all of a sudden the school that we were at has thunderstorm warnings, which I've never heard of before. But it's basically like, it's just like a siren that goes off when a thunderstorm is coming or is near. And within 5 minutes, it was like a torrential downpour. And I was like in shock. I felt so bad for the girl and her parents. Her dad was with us, and I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I was like, everything looked clear, and this just came out of nowhere. So that's how New Jersey weather has been. Someone told me though, one of my clients, I don't remember who it was, but one of my clients said that this is not normal for the summer. That it's not usually like rainy, like super rainy like this, and it's not usually like storms. So.
But more extreme weather patterns have been happening all over the world. So it's not really surprising. We also had a really wet winter, really snowy winter, which is also not normal. So.
Oh, there's more thunder. I see people kind of coming this way towards us. The beach is that way. So people are dipping out, which could be nice if it passes and then the beach is a little less crowded.
If they allow people to stay.
But I would say it should pass, but honestly that means nothing. We'll see you in a second.
On a side note, I'm reading an article from the New York Times right now about beach tags and beach badges from 1997, a year after we were born, where they were trying to abolish them then. We are now 25 years later.
Does New York require beach badges?
I don't know, but apparently
I don't think so.
People in the state legislature at the time said that the beach badges here were an embarrassment, and I agreed.
I don't think New York requires beach badges, because I went to I don't remember what beach it was. Something with the sea, I think. No, it was Rockaway Beach. I went to a bunch when I lived in Manhattan, and I would just take the subway all the way out, and I never paid to get on the beach, so I don't think that they have badge checkers. But that's also because you have to pay for a bridge to get there. So.
Welcome back to Creative Excuses, where we try and have fun at the beach now that the rain has stopped.
Oh my gosh.
We made it.
We made it, finally. That took so long.
And this time we can bring our food on the beach, because we're in a different city, because these sands are different than those over there.
Yep, so at least we can have our little picnic. Okay, let's find a good spot. This looks all nice, right? Blue skies, blue skies. Death.
Yep.
There's like a big storm. I think that is what just passed us. So maybe we have a little bit more coming, but
it feels like it's blowing that way.
Yeah. So we might have another little thunderstorm. But we're gonna ride this out as long as we can, okay? Got our little area set up. Jacob's already beelining for the water. We're gonna go see how it feels. It could feel nice, or it could be real cold.
What the heck? I didn't know you were here. It's cold.
It is cold. Oh gosh. It feels good though. Like, it would be cold to swim in it, but
if it was like 100 degrees out here, it'd be great.
Yeah.
It does feel fine on my feet.
No, I think it feels really good,
and there's
actually.
no seaweed, which is kind of cool.
Well, that's a big one. That was a big one.
I didn't like it.
Oh, here's another one. Well,
it's been 10 minutes and it was great. It's been raining.
That was short-lived, but you know.
But we got a hella cute picture of Shelby and we'll put it up on the screen right now.
Oh,
it was worth it because of the hella cute picture.
The lifeguard's telling everyone to get out of the water, and there was like a thunderstorm siren warning thing going off, so And Jacob saw a big crack of lightning, so it's time to go, I think. This was a bust, and I'm sad. But at least we got onto the beach for a second. Did you hear that? That was thunder.
You could probably hear that.
Oh well. It's been fun. It's so sad because like this is all so sunny and like pretty and awesome, and there's just that coming for us.
Doom and gloom.
Doom and gloom. And we're back in the car. We made it just in time because it started pouring, like right as we got to the car.
We can go do whatever we want.
Whatever we want.
Whatever we want. What do you want to eat? Or do you want to eat the cute lunch you made?
I did make it cute. It would have been cuter on the beach.
Is it sandwiches and strawberries?
Sandwiches, strawberries, and kiwis.
And kiwis.
And pretzels.
And pretzels. Oh my gosh. That is a cute lunch.
I thought.
Though we're not allowed to eat it on the beach. And we
Not
paid for the wrong
Spring Lake.
beach pass. $19 so that we couldn't even go to the beach for more than 10 minutes.
This was just a bust.
Yep.
And it's unfortunate because this is like the last weekend probably that we'll be able to go to the beach. That's why I was like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. The weather's going to be clear, the weather's going to be clear. And then the weather was not clear. As you can hear, probably. Hopefully you can hear us at all.
I bet you can hear us. But I'm also yelling now, so...
Yeah. I don't know, we'll see what we're going to do if we're going to stop somewhere. I don't know. You'll know sooner than us because you'll know in like 2 seconds.
Okay, it's been about a minute. We figured out what we're gonna do. If we can't be on the beach, we're gonna taste the beach. Malibu, here we come. Okay, the GoPro's pretty much dead, so new plan. We are probably still gonna go get Malibu, but the sun has come out and it seems like it's pretty steady, so we're gonna try and go to Six Flags. We're gonna go to Hurricane Harbor. Shelby needs some sun.
I want some happy vitamins.
Yes, happy vitamins sound good, so we're gonna go to Six Flags. Okay, it is mandatory fun day, so we are gonna go have fun.
Mandatory fun day.
Yeah, at the very least, we're gonna get some food, some funnel cake.
Yeah, it's really, really packed.
It's
at Six
slammed.
Flags. We're at Hurricane Harbor, the water park.
Oh no,
But
that means the lines for the food is gonna be 5 years long. But it's mandatory fun day.
The theme park looks just as busy. Like it's all just packed.
It's bumping.
But it's sunny.
It's sunny. We're gonna go have fun. We're gonna go get some sun, some fun in the sun, some sunburn, some fun burn. So I just broke the entrance at Six Flags. It locked behind Shelby when she walked through, and I pushed it and moved it out of the way and then trapped myself in. It was super awkward. That was fun. We waited 15 minutes for our food. Finally got it. Sweating buckets.
It's so good.
We're gonna eat this as fast as possible and then go get in the water. Okay, everybody. We need you to settle a debate for us, so please leave in the comments which is better. The obviously better Coca-Cola Icy. Wish we were sponsored, we're not. Or the fruit flavors, like the cherry or the blue raspberry or
My
strawberry or
favorite
whatever.
is blue raspberry. Through and through.
She's
and
wrong.
Then if you get crazy, you can you can mix up blue raspberry with like wild cherry or strawberry or whatever you want.
Or you put cherry in the Coke and
You
then
get
you're
more
just...
options.
No, Coke is the best one. Where are we, babe?
We're in the wave pool.
It
It feels so nice. This is definitely better than the lazy river. For sure. Because it's, I mean, this is only 2 feet, but it's just like, I have my hands on the ground and I'm just like gently moving with the waves. It's so nice. And we're in this like back corner where you can't like, where there's not a lot of people.
Yeah, it's perfect. Look around. There's nobody. It's freaking great. Oh, hello! We're going away soon. And by going away, I mean we're leaving.
This is our last wave, and then we're headed in.
Yep. Should we close it out right here? While we're waving?
While we're waving? Sure. This has been
Okay.
fun, guys. Sort of.
The day started out like a huge bummer, but it's ending on a high note. Actually, it's ending on a wavy note.
On a wavy note, yeah. We are glad that we came to Six Flags. Definitely a better way to end than on a bummer.
We're probably still gonna go get rum, so
Yeah.
that'll be fun. Maybe we'll throw a clip of that in at the end.
But thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, we appreciate ya. So if you like this video, go ahead and
Like, comment, and especially subscribe.
and we'll see you next time.
See you in the next excuse.
Bye.
On our way out of the park.
Funnel cake and fries.
Funnel cake and fries?
Funnel
cake
cake
fries.
Funnel cake fries.
One more time.
Funnel cake fries. You want
Yes.
some